I'm live. Let me see live. Why no goo? Show me what, see what. Hello? Ah, yes. Sound work. Very happy. Much good. Alright. Hello. My name is 10K Hours, putting in the time, so my art is no longer a crime. Excuse me, I just finished eating. Well, I'm still kind of eating. I still got some soup left. And I'm probably taking some bites here and there. I just warmed it up a little bit more before the stream started because I know I was going to be eating a bit more. But hello, we're on day 23 of Inktober. I need to be real good about doing this because what is it? The I really have until Thursday. I'm not gonna stream on Wednesday because I need that night. Uh, or I might. We'll see how this. We'll see how I'm feeling this week. Um, but I have until Thursday, which is the 26th, and then Friday I'm traveling. Saturday. I'm Friday I'm traveling out of town. Then Saturday I am going to a going to a show, and then Sunday I'm driving back. The next time I am realistically going to be able to stream after Thursday is going to be next Monday, which is uh, or I might be able to do it Sunday. We'll see. It depends on when I get back. Depends. Very much depends. But then yeah, then we'll have the 30th and we'll have the 31st. And yeah, yar. Yar Magar. Alrighty. Well then, in that case, let's just jump into it. So it is Celestial today. Celestial. That is the prompt. How are things looking in OBS? Are things looking good in OBS? Perfect. Alright, look at this. I'm at 166, almost at 170 hours. And then guys, there's a while I didn't even know that I was at 100 hours. I thought that I had maybe passed it, and by the time I actually checked, it was like 150. And now I'm almost three-fourths of the way through my second 100 hours, and I had no idea. 50 of those hours have been just in this month. Oh man. Turns out when you're drawing every day, it adds up. Here's the thing. I don't want to stop doing this. I don't think I'll draw every day. But I definitely want to add another 1 to 2 days of streaming. Um, Gosh, I'm thinking after this, I might. What I'm thinking about doing is I might stream Tuesday, Thursday. I'm not sure about Friday. Maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. I want to keep Mondays and Wednesdays off. I know that. But I definitely want to add in some more days because honestly, I'm having this month me streaming pretty much every freaking day, or at least whenever I can, has been fucking awesome. I've loved it. Like, I've absolutely loved it. Um, I'm more excited about getting on streams. Some days, but like before this, it would be like, oh, I gotta stream. It's like 8. I don't want to get on and do this. But now that I have like a thing that I'm working on and I'm doing it more often, I'm like, oh shit, I usually stream at 8, but I have something hard I want to do, so I'll just get on at 7. I'll just add an extra hour to it. What does it matter? Um, and yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot more. Funnily enough, the more you do something, the better you get at it, the more you enjoy it. Part of the reason why drawing was so difficult is because I fucking sucked at it. I still kind of suck at it, especially since I keep comparing myself to people who are professional artists, which is bad. Um, so I'm going to go off of what my family said about me yesterday. I finally showed them my art for the first time. Oh man, I finally told my parents about it for the first time on like Friday. And then let's see. Yesterday I finally showed him. By the way, you can look at all of my art at, I believe it's 10K hours Twitch. On Twitter. I'm not calling it X. Yeah, it's at 10K hours Twitch, and then I think it's the same thing on Instagram as well. Right? Correct? Yeah, 10K hours Twitch. Yep, it's the same thing on Instagram because I just got both of those. Um, uh, because I knew that if for whatever fucking reason this decided to take off, then I was gonna want those. I don't know if I should mention this, but I kind of know this is. And I'm trying to act coy about it because it's really fucking conceited if I don't. But I kind of feel like this is going to take off one day. I don't know why, I don't know when, I don't know how, but I kind of do. Anyways, I don't know if I should admit that out loud, but yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. I have an idea for the new year. Um, but yeah, I think after this month is done, I want to be spending November and December upping my Twitch game. Like I want to get an actual like background in here. I want to maybe learn how to animate a little bit, um, uh, so that I can make like not emotes because I don't get those. I'm not an affiliate or partner. Fuck that. Um, but I can make like little notifications and whatnot. I kind of I kind of just want to up my Twitch game a little bit because it all kind of sucks. Maybe make an overlay. I don't know what I want to do yet. I probably need to be thinking about that because we only really got like uh we have about today is the 23rd. There's 31 days. Yeah, we only have 8 days left in October. So I need to be thinking about what I want to upgrade. Well, the first thing I want to do is the background. So I think if I'm drawing more, I'm also thinking about maybe adding in like a little gaming content, too. Um, Thinking about maybe doing that on Saturdays. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Because I want to be streaming for longer, but I just uh I don't have like the art stamina yet uh to well, maybe if I get started earlier in the day, I could do like 4 or 5 hours of art. Um Part of it is just the timing when I do it. That affects it a lot because usually around 10 I'm getting tired. Um and I just want to chill. Although recently I've been working out, which has been very nice. I thought that would help me sleep better, but not really. Well, I haven't been doing a lot of cardio. It's just been like weight stuff. If I can get some cardio in there, but really want to get an exercise bike for that. But that's expensive. It's so much money. I want to get an exercise bike because I have messed up legs, and if I'm running on them, I can mess up my back. So I want to get an exercise bike so I can get some cardio in. Because right now it's just weightlifting, and I want them cardio. I need it. I used to be able to run. I wasn't like a distance runner, but I think I used to be able to run like 11 miles when I was like 19 years old. Like, and uh, and I think I had about an 8 minute mile. Um, which is pretty bad if you're a distance runner because usually the average is like a 7 minute mile. But hey, I mean, uh, just being able to run 11 miles without stopping and being able to pretty cons and being able to pretty consistently do that. And I guess if it was 8 minutes miles, that would be like, oh gosh, that's 10. That'd be 88. That'd be almost 90 minutes, almost an hour and a half of running. Like that's pretty good. Like I had some great cardio back then, and I'd like to be able to have some cardio like that. Maybe not up to those levels, but similar to those levels. Any hoodle McScoodle. Mostly because I'm like in my 30s. Like if I start taking care of my stuff now, that just is gonna make my 40s even better. I'm only 32. Like I barely scratched, well, almost 33. I barely scratched my 30s, but they just keep going. They just keep going. All right, let's. Speaking of going, let's get to it. Ah. All right. I took the day off today. I have been a grumpicus. Like I have been. Oh man, I always know one of the main reasons for me getting super grumpy is when I don't take time off. Like I'm constantly doing stuff at night. So I'm either streaming or hanging out with friends or going to like a group at my church or whatnot. All of that stuff. Um, and and then working during the days and doing stuff at nights. Eventually that catches up with you, and eventually I get to the point where I'm just so grumpy, just like constantly grumpy. Um, and it was happening this week at work where any little thing was like just bugging the shit out of me. If you've never seen somebody, I work in like I call in IT tech help, so they can't see me on the other line. So there are times where I'm like, have you tried turning it off and on again? Just yelling quietly to myself like ah, like and because I'm just a ball of nerves because I haven't taken a break in a bit. And then I worked an extra shift this Saturday, and I had Sunday off, and I was like, all right, cool. I got a short week because I'm taking Friday off because I'm traveling. Um, that should be fine. But I just, uh, I just knew that if I didn't take Monday off, this was going to be a really, really, really week of work. So I did it. I have like an hour of sick time left, but I get more like really quick. We just kind of slowly accrue it over the year. Uh, I don't think I get to get it until December. But yeah, I needed it, so I only got a 3-day work week this week. And then next week I only have a 4-day work week because I took that Monday off because I was smart and I gave myself like a little buffer day after the vacation, which I think is something I'm always going to do because like getting back from a vacation and having to go into work the next day is always rough. You got to have that buffer day in there. So I'm excited about that. I also made some delicious soup this weekend, speaking of which. Ah, there we go. All right. All right, what are we doing today? Celestial. It's a Thai chili soup, by the way. I'm thinking just super basic on this one. Just super basic. Um, like, I already kind of did some biblically accurate angel stuff with Angel the other day. Like, Angel and Celestial, honestly, these feel kind of redundant if I'm going to be honest. Um, oh, I guess it could be Celestial. bodies too. So it could be things like planets, but I have no desire to draw planets. I only have one image that comes into my brain, and that is just like one of those like Warhammer, like Diablo-esque angels. Uh, just standing there, sword in hand, outstretched. Oh wait, wings coming out, halo over their head. Just your basic ass angel looking motherfucker. Clouds in the background. The whole 9 yards. All in armor, looking super badass. You know how it is. You know how it be. I just kind of want to draw a badass angel today. No, cancel. I don't know what this is. Go away. And it's going to be probably way more difficult than I think, which is why I got started a little early, if I'm going to be honest. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I got to draw a sword. I'm also thinking about like, I'm thinking like dumb, and I want the light source to be here, but it'd be like really bright. So like the light's like covering like a good part of this. So I'm gonna end up covering a bunch and then covering it over with light and making it look like it's coming out of the screen, which you know is always good. Uh, and in the words of Drawfee, delete your art. What's that? Oh, that's supposed to be the light source. Okay. All right. Beautiful, incredible, amazing. I love it. Oh my God. Where's my fern? There it is. I will make things rhyme whether they want to or not. What's tomorrow? Shallow. The closer we get to Halloween, the more like horror themed stuff I come up with. Like shallow, dangerous. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to stream Beast or Sparkle, which kind of stinks. I might be able to stream Massive Rush and Fire. Massive Rush sounds like a pop band, although isn't there like Big Time Rush or something like that? There is a like a rock band that's just called Rush. Um, Fire for Halloween. That's definitely going to be like Fire Devil or something like that. Anyways, like a fire skeleton. Anyways, let's friggin' get to it. Also, one thing I always forget to do on like this like general concept layer is to my brain is not working. Is to set it down to like 50% so I can actually see what I'm drawing over it. Oh yeah, another thing that I've really liked that I've learned this Inktober is that is that I would always start with like I would always start with like the really rough concept, and then I would do like a layer that was like blue, that was like an iteration up from that, and then like I would do sometimes even do like another iteration up from that and whatnot. Uh, but now I'm just jumping straight from the rough concept like straight into the vector layer, and honestly, that's a much better way to go. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. All right. The head doesn't have to be perfect. What am I doing? I had a perfectly good circle. All right. You know what? We're sticking with that one because I just simply cannot keep doing this. I have to get into actually drawing. I cannot get stuck on the circle. There we go. Close enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. It does have to be not annoying though. All right. So we got that. Gonna have a big blocky chain because it's going to be wearing a helmet, like full armor, which is not going to be difficult to draw at all. In fact, it's probably going to be super easy. Super freaking easy. I also put his head so high. All right. Why is there another? Oh, that's auto select? What does this do? Oh, it's usually that. What is what does that do? I don't know what that does. I had to play around with that. I don't know shit about Clip Studio. I really don't. It's honestly bad. Like it's really bad. I need to I need to learn how this program works. Oh, there's so much stuff I need to do. Um, I need to actually learn how Clip Studio works. Uh, let's see. I need to I need to learn how to draw. Oh, what is it? There was somebody who came in the other day and they recommended like me finding a community and whatnot, which is honestly a really good idea. I just have no fucking idea where to start with one of those. They even recommended like me taking some classes, which is a pretty good idea because I don't know shit. But at the same time, I have no idea where to begin with those either. Um, I'm just gonna freehand a helmet. I don't want to use some reference. I'm feeling too lazy for reference today, if I'm gonna be honest. Um, Let's see. Hmm. Everything looks too Iron Man-y. Ah! What if I just make like a little slit right there? That looks not half bad. All right. And then, oh yeah, like I can make the halo like actually part of the helmet. Yeah. 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 Hello, Tho Marshmallow? The marshmallow. Haha, I get it. Welcome. My name is 10K Hours. I am learning how to do art, so please be nice. We're doing day 23 of Inktober. It is Celestial today, so I just said fuck it and decided I'm just gonna go with like one of those like not Warhammer. What am I thinking of? Uh, oh my God, why can I not think of what it's called? Um, World of Warcraft or uh, like Diablo-esque angels that are just crazy big, big swords, here to fuck shit up. One of those dudes. Let's see. It's a never learning journey. Oh no, what are we never learning? Is that a joke from, well, glad to be here. Especially since there was already a prompt in Inktober. What was it? What day was it? There was one day that was already just like Angel, and then today it's Celestial, which, I mean, you can't go, it was day 16 that was Angel. I mean, you can go like the, like celestial bodies, like planets route with it, but that's not immediately where my mind went. So now I have this Iron Man-esque looking. The helmet's boring. The helmet's boring. I don't like it. The helmet is boring. I meant never-ending learning journey, but my brain just didn't want to. Uh, Never-ending learning journey. Yes, it is. Wait a second. I just realized something that I did. I moved. It's fine. This helmet is boring. It needs something on the top. There we go. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I'm liking this. Okay. Do you have reference? I should. I'm just kind of I'm just kind of doing whatever I want. Uh I was honestly too lazy to get reference. No. Although there's going to come a point where I'm going to break down and get some, I know it. Because what I'm trying to do and what I can do are not going to be the same thing. But for right now, I'm just kind of going with, I'm just kind of feeling it out, seeing what I like. All right. No, that just needs to be more over here. Okay, so it'd be like right back around here. Then, then no, it wouldn't be that high. It'd probably be like up to there. Okay. All right, there we go. It's brave. I like it. Thanks. Let's see. Uh, do you draw? Most people who come in are artists of some sort. And there's a few. And luckily, there's a bunch that use, well, not a bunch, but there's a couple that use Clip Studio themselves. There we go. All right, Helmet is a lot less boring now. Still kind of boring on the front part. Let's see. This uphill slightly cockeye as well. I'm just not going to care though. Let's see. Why do my circles look pretty good whenever I make them really small? Oh no, what did I just get rid of? No, come back. All right. Thank you. Undo the undo button. What am I trying to do here? I want to put something here. What do I want to put here? I kind of want to keep this arrow imagery going, but I suck at it. Undo. There we go. Let's see. How do you want to play music? Oh, is the goal to have 10K hours in a drawing? Hell yeah, it is. You know the old saying how you have to put in 10K hours to master something? Um, that is my goal. And to also write and illustrate my own stories. I'm going to start doing that before I have 10K hours. But because that's so many hours. I've been at this for actually 9 months as of yesterday. Holy frick. Yeah, yesterday was like my 9 months. I even streamed yesterday and I completely forgot about that. Anyways, holy frick. What is this? Family friendly? Holy fuck. Um, yeah, there we go. Okay, now it looks less boring. I like the concept. Yeah, but it's a way of me keeping diligent with doing it. Because 'cause I wouldn't otherwise. Oh no, just just a, just just I just want to get the part in the middle. Oh, thank you. Thank you, vector layers. I love you so much. Smooches. All right. There we go. Much better. All right. Now that I've spent way too long, it's going to be a year in January. Yeah. I started January 22nd, I think. I can look back and see, but I'm like 95% sure it was January 22nd. And let me tell you what, 9 months. Oh boy. I can see a lot of. There's 9 months when you don't know anything, pretty much. You can see the growth then. The problem I'm going to start seeing is that, oh, just like with anything, you start out and you learn a ton in the beginning. There's a bunch of growth, but then eventually you kind of like level off, and it's what is it? It's like the do 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 do. Like it goes, you learn a lot really fast, and then it kind of levels off, and you start like slowly getting up. Um, I still think I'm in the rapid ascension because I'm nowhere close to like. I still have a ton left to learn, especially even just how to use Clip Studio. Um, so I'm hoping I can keep this up even when I hit the really slow, much slower going. Okay. Oh gosh, why does this look weird? Hold up. That's because they're hitting different spots. It's because the right is hitting different than the left. Hold up. I don't have to fix this. No, it's the eyes. It looks. Anything that is eye related is always going to stand out so much. That's one of the things I learned. Especially if I'm using a different thickness on the brush. No. There we go. All right, now they're more even. Now I can move on with my life. All right. For me, it was January 10th. Oh, nice. Is that when you started this year? All right. Luckily for me, I'm covering this entire guy in armor, so I don't have to get. Actually, I was about to say something that was deeply untrue. I was about to say, luckily for me, I'm covering this entire guy in armor, so I don't have to get too detailed with the arms, but that is exactly not true, because I have to have something to put. I have to be detailed so they can put. So I can properly layer armor on top of it. I should really look up reference for armor, but I really can't be bothered to. Just bad. So bad. You know what? I haven't drawn anything without reference, I think, in a long time. Fuck it. No reference today. We're doing reference free. You gotta do it every once in a while. Reference is mostly good, but every once in a while you just gotta see what's in your brain and go with it. But yeah. Uh, you should. Armor is hard. Yes, it is. It's very hard. I've done it once or twice before. All right, arms too short or not? Don't know. Um, I know torso too long. That's for sure. That's a trademark of mine. Um, there we go. Let's see. Have you been doing Inktober as well? Uh, the marshmallow. Armor is hard. I probably still can't do armor to save my life, but I'm gonna give it a try anyways, just to see what I can do. Have you been doing Inktober as well? Or do you even know what that is? I always love this part when I get rid of like the under stuff that I've done, and all of a sudden it starts to look more like a real person. I always love that. Now I don't even know what is for Inktober. Inktober is, I forget when it was started. I think it's been going on for a while, but it started in like an official capacity in 2016, I want to say. But let me see if I'll show this. But it's you do a little drawing every day for a year, and there's certain prompts about it. Um, Let me see if you can see this on my phone. If not, I'll bring it up. I'm watching my stream, and it's taking forever. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see it. But there's little prompts for every day. Like the first one was dream and whatnot. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to draw something in ink. You can do like a pencil sketch beforehand. But I don't know how to draw. Well, I do. I guess tangentially I would know how to draw with like pencil and ink. But I've been practicing on nothing but digital art since January. So I'm just like, I'm going with the spirit rather than the letter of the event. So spirit is just to draw every day. So with Inktober, you just make a drawing that has to do with the day's prompt. For example, the prompt today is celestial. Um, so you just make something that has to do with that prompt, and then you post it somewhere on like some social media, either Instagram or Twitter or whatnot. And yeah, the point is just to get in the habit of doing a little drawing every day. Uh, and being consistent with practicing throughout the month. Oh man, my nose is so itchy. I can do something celestial. Yeah. There's probably a lot of people that are going to be doing biblically accurate angels. Although to be fair, there was already one day this month where the prompt was celestial. Was not celestial, it was angel. So probably a bunch of people who are going to be doing planets and stuff, I would say today. Um, these proportions are all weird. Hold on. Let me get the neck in there. Go. And then boop, boop. No, I just wanted. No, I wanted to get rid of that. I wanted to get rid of this line, not the other one. There we go. Oh man, big thick neck. Holy shit. Um, is neck too long? Neck may be too long. Hold up. Yeah, neck's too long. This dude's got a crazy neck. Let's shorten it just a bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. I love vector layers and the vector eraser. I have no idea if you know what I'm talking about. That's all right. All right. Uh, Let's see. I don't think I'll finish it though because it takes me like a month to finish a single illustration. That's the point. It's just supposed to be something that you do quick. Uh, it doesn't even have to be colored. Um, it's just to start and complete something that day. So even if it's really rough, like here, let me show you some of the days I've had like no time. Let me show you something that when did I do this? This was Friday. Friday the 20th. This is what I did. This is all I had time to do. The the prompt was frost, so I just drew a really shitty window. And then you know that thing where you'll breathe on a window and it will like when it's really cold outside and it'll leave a little bit of frost and you can draw like a face in it. Um, that's yeah, that's all I did. This took me like 20 minutes. And that's kind of the point. It's just supposed to draw something, not draw something crazy. Although there are people who draw insane stuff every day. They must have just so much time. Like, I tell you what, some of the stuff I've done, I've been really proud of. Uh, and some of them I get a chance to color if I get it done fast enough. Some not. I really like this one. This was Thursday. It was plump. I even had enough time to color it. The prompt was plump, so I had like a little plump maggot going into a witch's cauldron. That one was fun. But at the same time, this was just one hand, a cauldron, and a little maggoty thing I had to draw, and some bubbles too. So there wasn't a lot of pieces. But yeah, I really like this one. Oh, it took me forever to fucking figure out the hands though. I'm so bad at those. Um, which is literally nothing new for anybody who's ever drawn ever. All right, now I need to stop stalling and I need to do these freaking arms. All right. Um, hands are out like this. Uh, so hands are out. Elbows are hard too. Ah, no. All right, this looks weird. I made the elbows go out too far. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe that is really what they look like from this angle. Hold on. Although it doesn't, it does look more like a growth. Actually, I made the forearm way too short. I knew these arms were too short. I just couldn't figure out where. That's better. Okay. I'm really good at making things either too long or too short. That's my specialty. Ah, ah, ah. Go away. All right. Now that arm looks looking better. Let's fix the rest of this. I will draw an armored angel too. Perfect. I'd love to see it. All right, and then, okay, actually, hold on. Now I see what the issue is. There we go. Because it needs to go out a bit. But then, yeah. All right. And then, hand's going to be like that. Sword in it. Thumb's going to be going over the top. thumb's gonna be pretty much even with drawing. Okay, I'm in for today. Hey, sad noise! Welcome, welcome. I decided to just do your basic. It's the prompt today is celestial, and I decided to just do your basic ass, cool looking, armored angel, ready to smite some demons. No, because I was feeling smitey today. I started a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 with a friend on Saturday, and I was making my character and accidentally made a what looked like the dwarf version of Santa Claus, and I was like, "Yep, that's what I'm going with." So I named him Claus with a Z, Clauz. I'm just rolling with it, and I made him a paladin. So I guess that's probably why I'm in a smitey mood. Let's see, it's gonna go down a bit, and then okay, it's gonna come back up. Ba-da-doo, ba-da-boo. A-doo, ba-da-boo. A-doo, ba-da-ba. A-doo, ba-da-ba. A-doo, ba-da-bee. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. Okay, so hold on. So it's actually gonna be more like do, 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 do. Wait, no, 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 no. It's gonna be do, 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 do. There we go. Do, 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 do. There we go. Wait a second. Did I accidentally a good job? Why does he only have 4 fingers? I lost a finger somewhere. No! Oh, that's because it's right here. There we go. There we go. Holy shit. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted at all. No. Okay. There we go. Then, yes. And then that. Alright, this finger still looks a little fucked up, but that's alright. Holy shit. Well, turns out that drawing a bunch of fingers over the last hands over the past couple days actually does pay off. Hold on. The thumb's really messed up. It's really going to be like coming down in front like that and then coming around. Okay, there we go. Tiny hands! Oh my god, he has such tiny hands! Holy cow. Let's fix that, shall we? Perfect. Normal sized hands. He's got Hulk hands now. We all lose fingers. It's eventually, it's bound to happen. Oh shit. Okay, now what? Now I'm trying to figure out what a normal size hand would be. Well, I should probably actually make them slightly bigger because they're going to be covered in armor. So them being slightly bigger is probably actually the way to go. So that way I don't have to like draw a gauntlet over it. I'm just like, oh yeah, the hand being really big is because he just has a gauntlet. That's absolutely the reason why. Um, and then I need to thicken up these arms a bit because he's a warrior. He's not going to be no skinny legend. Twinks only save the world in anime. There we go. That might be one of my favorite things I've ever said. Why is this arm weird? Okay. Okay, that's better. There we go. Okay. Twinks later. Tell me I'm wrong though. Oh boy. All right. And then I'm going to cheat. Gonna just move this over here. Just gonna fully cheat. And doop. There we go. Beautiful. It's fine. There were no twinks here. What are they gonna do without their top? Damn it. Okay, I have to stop. I'm on the wrong layer. All right, come back. There we go. Now I just have to make this. Are you sure? No. What do I want to put in this hand? Do I just want to have him have all of his fingers splayed out? Like, foolish mortals. Or, yeah, I kind of want to have the fingers out. Because then I could have it like he's charging attack. I'm kind of in a video gaming mood today. I was playing that new Spider-Man game all day. Which is only the second day I've gotten to play it. Even though I actually got it on Friday, the day it came out. Hold on. I still. What is it? I didn't play it on Saturday because even though I had time. But I want to play some Risk of Rain 2, that is. And I did that. And then I played, and then I didn't stream on Saturday. And then I played some Baldur's Gate with a friend, made that Paladin. Hold on, I'm trying to remember something. It's it's do, do, do. Okay, actually, no, it's no, it's do, 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 do. Okay, yeah, I'm remembering that now. Someone like my hand practice. Then display. Okay. And one finger does not go up that far. There we go. Keep the pinkies normal. Are you sure you like it? Like what? Slandering twinks. Look, everyone's got to get made fun of a little bit eventually. Well, no, okay, that's not true. There's some people you definitely should not make fun of and things you should not make fun of people for. But as long as it's not problematic, everyone should get made fun of a little bit eventually. I always make pinkies too big. There we go. Okay. All right. Or maybe it's not that I make pinkies too big. It's just that I make that normal. I make all the other ones. Oh, Spider-Man 2. I do. Uh, the first game was great, and I feel like they've taken that game and they've improved on a lot of stuff from it, which is always what you want to see. They made the traversal even more fun. They added like a little glider option, so it's now like you have more options and it's faster to get around. Like, look, if it's not fun to get around in a Spider-Man game, um, then you're doing it wrong. Um, but yeah, even faster. They added more stuff to combat, whereas before you have more abilities and stuff like that. Whereas before in the first game, it was like your special abilities were tied to like suit unlocks and things like that. So you had to unlock certain costumes, and then there was like a special like attack that would go with it. That would be like your ultimate attack. But and this one, they kind of did away with that, and the suits are a little bit more cosmetic now. Um, not a little bit more. They're entirely cosmetic now. They added a lot more options with that. You can switch back and forth between Peter and Miles on a whim. Uh, they all have they both have their different ways that they play. It's good. I really like the first game. Um, let's see. There are some parts that feel a little bit easier, especially now that they have just like dedicated abilities. Uh, and it's not just like an alt that you get to use every once in a while, but they have like these abilities that recharge, which is actually very nice. Um, and you still have an alt, and this isn't spoilers, by the way, because it's in the fucking trailers, but I just got to the place where I finally unlocked uh the symbiote, uh like the symbiote suit and all of that, like the Venom suit. And this is a world where they have no idea about Venom yet. So it's just like, oh hey, they just kind of think it's a cool suit. And it's like not something they just give you like right off the bat, like here you go. You kind of got to work for it, and they work it into the story. There are some things that are really obvious in it that are going to happen that I'm still not going to spoil, but there are some certain choices with characters are like, man, they're doing this just so that when blank happens to this character, it's more sad. Like, come on, guys. We know what you're doing here. Everybody knows what you're doing here. But yeah, and like always, the reason why people like Spider-Man is because he's an everyman. He's just some normal guy. Um, that'll do for the hand. So, there's a nice mix of like Peter Parker stuff and Spider-Man stuff. It's good. I'm liking it. Although there's so much stuff, and I'm not even halfway through the game. I think I'm like maybe a quarter through the game, and it's just ramping up. Uh, I think I'm still in Act One, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm still in Act One because there hasn't been like a shift yet. I heard it was a short game. It might be, although it might be if you just stick to the critical path. It's probably a pretty short game, but if you're like running around doing a whole bunch of side stuff, which you need to do to like upgrade your suit and abilities and stuff, then not really. But I mean, uh, that's kind of what this game is. It's swinging around New York, which is twice the size it was last time, which is awesome. Uh, Finding secrets and hidden stuff, exploring, doing cool aerial shit. Uh, that kind of stuff. It's 8:30 and I haven't finished the body yet. I gotta cover this thing in armor. I'm gonna cover this thing in armor and give it wings, and then the whole thing I had of like having like some sort of crazy like lighting effect is probably not going to happen. Hold on. Hold on. Why does this look weird? Oh, because it starts at a completely different spot. Hold on. This leg does not look like the one other one, and I was trying to figure out why. That's because it starts completely different spot. And it's a dude angel, so no thigh gap. Although to be fair, uh, do you have a deadline to get this finished? Yeah, I want to get this done by 10, or at least as much of it done as I can by 10. Because I gotta work tomorrow, and even though I'm already a night owl, I wanna work out before I take a shower and then go to bed. So I got a schedule I want to stick to. Looks like he's wearing a diaper. Oh no. Turn my vector eraser back on. No, turn it back on. Thank you. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Alright, how does this look in relation to everything else? Not bad, honestly. I did give him a little bit of a butt that no one's going to see because he's in freaking armor. I don't understand guy butts. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea where to put them. What am I trying to do here? Alright, there we go. Much better. Okay. Do you understand women butt? Unfortunately, yes. More so than guy butt. uh, which tells you which one I've been looking at more. uh, Alright. Let's give this dude some armor. Let's put this on a new layer. He still has kind of short arms, but I don't feel like changing it. So, here we go. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so first is going to be a breastplate. Yep. Okay, there we go. Alright. And I am very stubbornly going to stick to my no reference thing, even though it literally doesn't make sense. But I just kind of see what I can do, you know? I just want to see. Alright. Breastplate's going to come to right about here. Ignore my phone going off. If you can hear it. At least my neighbors aren't being really loud tonight. Although they did wake me up. Which is honestly probably a good thing. It was like 10, and even though I had taken today off, I still don't want to get too far out of my sleep schedule or else that can really mess me up. I did not make these the same, no, no. Um, that's it. Okay, so it needs to go from there and then to about there. Okay. Nope. There we go. All right. Boop, bop, beep. Man, I love vector layers. There, sometimes they've annoyed me, but most of the time it's genuinely, oh, thank God. I've heard some people that just don't use these. I'm like, how? How? Of course, I am new. All right. Do you understand? What kind of armor will he wear? Let's see. I think it's the kind of stuff that I think in D&D terms would kind of classify as medium armor. So Oh my god, my phone is blowing up right now. So it's going to cover the basics. Maybe I should have drawn the armor on before. And then it's going to be like chainmail underneath. So it can allow for movement. And although I think I do want to have it wrap all the way around in certain spots. But I still want it to allow for movement. Because he's out here flying. He's got wings. He's got to be mobile, agile. Like, if he's got something big and clunky holding him up, he's done for. All right, so it's gonna be his arm's gonna be turned like this. I play Divinity knowing all the nerd things. Oh, I've never played the original Divinity, but Divinity Original Sin 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Um, man, I love that game. I have easily put like 500 hours into it. It's so good. All right, so hands we turn like this. So yeah, I think it's gonna be. And I knew nothing going into it. I just had a friend recommend it to me, or I think maybe he gifted it to me. I don't know which. Actually, I think he gifted it to me because it was right. It was like way late into like the cycle of it. Because they had just come out with like the Dungeon Master mode where you could like build encounters. And I think he wanted me to actually like do that. I never did. I just played the game. We don't even talk anymore. You that guy. Um, but not because not because of anything. It's just lines went in different directions. I do want to have like a piece that goes over the shoulder though, but can still move like independently. I feel like I'm building some Iron Man armor. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Now let's get rid of these lines underneath. Let's see how it looks. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's not very ornamental armor. This is functional armor for sure. There we go. Looking good, looking snazzy. The real part is that I finished my sketch. It was fun exercise. Yeah. Same one that came to. Yeah. Awesome. The marshmallow. Let's see. How do I want the greave to be? Imagine this more light, mobile. Not at all heavy armor, but still like armored where it counts. There we go. There we go. That just that just makes it look like it's armored, so that'll do. There we go. Alright. I have to draw a sword. Can't forget that there's a sword. Never forget sword. Alright, that's one part down. How am I going to show chainmail? That's another question I have. And I just like, oh, this is a nightmare. Actually, I think I might have a, we'll just have it be like around the edges, and then I'll put like, maybe we'll do like hints of chain, but we'll have it be around the edges so it looks like, oh, that's chainmail for sure. Yeah, there's definitely chainmail there. Use a chain brush. I have a chain brush, um, but not a chainmail brush. Like, actually, I literally have a chain brush. I used it for, might as well show this. There was another day in Inktober, fairly recently, where the prompt was changed, so I did this, and I just fully cheated with the chain brush for this one. But I think it's too, it's like actually chains though. Yeah, and it doesn't show up very good at like smaller resolutions. That's the thing. Or maybe it does. Also, here's the thing. I can't change the actual color of the chains. Like they're always white. If I change the color, the only thing it changes is the like the the line that's outlining the chains. So, I think I'm just gonna have to like find some sort of shorthand for it if I'm gonna be honest. So, we'll play around with it. We'll see. I'm a very proud fuck around and find out channel in a good way. But let's I'm also going to cheat again. There we go. Because why not? I can just hold on a second. Are these are not the same length. That's all right. All right, there we go. Beautiful, incredible, amazing. There we go. Cheetah, cheetah, pumpkin eater. Oh. Oh, I can get rid of these, but I can't get rid of. Okay, I can get rid of these and these. All right. And that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got the same type of armor on both sides. Oh, this. I had a hair in my face. And now for this, I think I just need to like Actually, hold on. If I just do this, it makes it look like he's been wearing armor this whole time. There we go. There we go. And there we go. What is that line right there? I don't know what it is, but I kind of like it. There we go. Perfect. All right. Not, it's functional, but not the most aesthetically pleasing. Now I got to figure out the entire bottom half of him. Um, then I can worry about making it look cool later. If I have time. Because I got to add wings to this mofo, and I have no idea how to draw wings. So I think I might have made his torso a little too long. He definitely, he definitely still has a really long torso. He absolutely still has a really long torso. Holy cow. All right. That I come by naturally, because that's what I'm used to. I'm tall and I have a super long torso. It really sucks to find shirts. All right. And then for around here, it's something that it needs to be able to move like with the body. Like I said, I'm going for functional armor. This dude's out here to kick ass. Fuck taking names. Hold on. All right, there we go. Let's see. Oh, hey! Oh, you found that? Dude, no one knows what Pathfinder is, but Pathfinder was my first role-playing game and still my favorite. Yeah, that was for, I had no idea what to do for that day. It was bounce, And I guess I was in like a Pathfinder mood that day, so I was like, I want to do like a spell bounce or something like that, which isn't really a thing. Um, but whatever, I can make it a thing. There we go. Uh, finish. I can't even draw light armor. Use a chain brush. Looks cool. Let's see here. All right. Let's. Armor is just very rigid clothes. At least that's how I imagine it. It's probably a lot more than that. All right, let's see how this looks. Looks like he's wearing shorts. Walking into battle with your short shorts. Is that an armor skirt? No, it's more. It could be an armor skirt. You can have like an entire armor, another armor skirt down here. But yeah, it's more just like around this area because you need to move around and stuff like that. So if the armor, okay, this is something that there was a time where I was like trying to figure out about clothes and stuff, and I watched this video about this guy who's like uh, a professional like cosplayer and LARPer, and he was like, "Hey, if the armor like goes down to here, like the breastplate, the armor goes down to here, that's terrible armor because you're not going to be able to move and you're going to be stuck like this all day. Like real armor would end like around like here, so that you could like move around, and then there would be like movable parts that would go down there." So that's what I always think about because like if you can't bend down like this, or if you can't like really move like this, that's really bad. Um, that's really bad because it makes you way less mobile and way easier to kill, even in armor. So that is my philosophy. Especially if I want this to be like functional, then I'm gonna keep it functional. We're gonna have some lake greaves. Maybe they're just called greaves? I don't know. Leaves? Gleaves? And then I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna cover up the knees with like some sort of like guard. So I don't have to draw them. Almost did that on the wrong layer. Yeah, just something like that. There we go. There we go. Now he's looking more like a proper knight. And now the shoes. I don't know what knight shoes look like. So we're just gonna take a guess. As I've come this far without reference, why stop now? That's bad advice, but it's what I'm doing today because I feel like it. You can't stop me. It looks like he's wearing slippers. Hold on. What if we just do like that? There we go. Now they look like armored slippers, which is good enough. Ah, what was that? There we go. There we go. Actually, let's get rid of this layer. Hey, look at that. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Hold on, there's a couple other things we got to put in here. One, I want these to be like movable sections, so we need to give them overlapping plates like this. Cool, cool, cool. And do, 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 and do. All right, perfect. And then these are going to be like, this is going to be like something chainmail too. I want it to be, have a little bit of flair. I'm not going to worry about too much about making the armor look good for now. We'll cover that if we have time. All right, there we go. Perfect. Incredible. Amazing. I love it. Is that armor good? I might just draw female armor on male characters. I mean, ain't nobody stopping you. All right, I gave myself so much room. All right, let's figure out wings. Because I want to have some big, like, cool, awesome wings. So, actually, no. How do wings do? Oh my god, I might have to look up reference for this. No, I said I didn't want to do that this stream. I wanted to see what I could do, but I just... None of these look like wings. None of these look like wings. Wait, hold on. I think it's closer. That's actually not bad. Do I just want to go all in? It's not bad, but it feels wrong in some way. Or either that or I just think it's wrong. Not bad either. Wings take up so much of the backspace. Might just go with that. That ain't too shabby. And gonna cheat again. Boom. Shaka, laka. I tell you what, the more I draw, the more I'm okay with cheating. uh, there we go. Actually, I probably should have finished the wings before I copied it over. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Because this is just the general shape. We got to get the actual like feathers in here. He looked badass. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. There we go. I am just fully taking a guess at what wings look like. Kind of need to look these up afterwards and see how close I was. I might do that. Because it's 9, and I don't think I'm coloring this guy. Yeah, I might just... actually look at all the reference afterwards and see how close I was. That would be fun. There we go. Oh, no, not all that. Please, come back. There we go. There we go. Looking good. Now, how detailed do I want to get on these wings? That's the real question. Yeah, making the feathers go a little bit farther was a good call. Some big ass feathers. Well, you need it. Think how much of a bird's body mass is their feathers. That's entirely necessary to make sure they stay aloft. Also, the hollow bones. You could not fly wearing armor. I have to do a sword too. I keep forgetting about the sword and putting it off. All right. I don't think I want to get too much more. I don't think I want to get too much more. Hold on. No, 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 no. That's not what I want to do. Stop it. Okay. There we go. All right. No. I worked hard on that. There we go. What happened? Nothing happened. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Now let's actually copy that over. Ah, no. I keep hitting buttons on my stupid pen. I know some people might like there being buttons on their pens, their digital drawing pens. I do not. There we go. Yeah. Mr. Badass Angel. All right. There we Hold on a second. No, just right. It's got to be okay, there we go. Can you move it in a little bit? Or is he just oh, he's just naturally like skewed a little bit like this. That's why it's not quite meeting up on the other side. Okay. I was wondering why that is. Is that other wing higher than the other one? Feels like it is. No one can tell. Literally only me would be able to tell that. Baby, do the locomotion. There we go. Okay. All right, now we want to merge this down. There we go. Mr. Badass Angel. Gotta give him a sword. I think that'll be it. I'm not gonna get too more detailed with this, because it's gonna take me a while to get the sword. All right, continuing with my no reference, my unnecessary no reference challenge. No one asked me to do this. No one needs me to do this. I'm just doing it for fun. No reference, let's go. Okay, so I want the sword to be, what's the angle I want the sword going at? There we go. I want it to be going at a tight angle. All right. Going out here. Then. Oh, I want the sword to be a flaming sword. That could be fun. Crossguard. What is that? What do I think of? It's like that one symbol. I think it's called like a fleur-de-lis. I've completely forgotten what it looks like, and I cannot describe it now. But I think it's something like this. I know it's a religious symbol of some sort. And that looks so bad. Hold up. No, please. Let me fix. Wait, it's on its own layer. I can just do that. Okay, perfect. No, please. Okay, there we go. That's at a much better angle. I can live with that angle. And there's going to be the part of the hilt that attaches to the blade itself. The one thing I've learned recently is very important. This is the second guy in armor I've drawn for this. The first was for Castle. Oh, let's have a weeb sword. Hold up. Blade too big. Yeah. Let's make this angel a weeb. Oh, wait. Ah, must connect lines. Ah. Who is Castle? Oh, that was one of the prompts. It was Castle. And I decided to draw. Actually, I can show that as well. Oh my god. I did this one on stream as well. Where is it? 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 I actually really like that one. I did not start out liking it, but I ended up liking it. Oh, here it is. This is what I did that day. This I used reference for. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Just drew a nice little two-handed sword. Emphasis on little. It's like a tiny sword. Actually, it's probably more of a long sword. But yeah, I like this one. Is it a guardian? Is it a statue? Why is it standing in front of that door with the dragon symbol on it that plants won't grow on? Who knows? This is a tiny ass sword. This is a bad tiny sword. Hold on, let's fix this. I said I wanted to give him a weeb sword, and then I gave him a bad weeb sword. Hold on. Actually, hold on. No, okay, hold on. I want it to be thicker and longer. Don't we all? That's what she said, actually. Oh, it looks so bad. Am I gonna cheat? I might cheat a little. Might cheat just a little. All right. Go back up to here. There we go. Just to straighten it out, because it looks so bad. Oh, there we go. Much better. Much better. All right. Sword would be maybe a little impractical. Oh, it's also super tiny. I made it so tiny. Hold on. I can fix that. We can fix him. Make him better, stronger, faster. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. Still kind of short, but much better. Then I just gotta do this and do this. I also have to put a pommel on this. What should I do for the pommel? I have no idea. I might just go with. I think actually I do know what I'm gonna do. Hold up. We're just gonna go with that same decoration we had on the hilt, because that's what makes the most sense. There we go. Alright, now let's get rid of some of this. I need my vector eraser. Hold up. Get rid of some of this. Vector eraser likes, every once in a while, likes to be weird. Get rid of that there. And also ignore the fact that his fingers aren't actually like going all the way around the hilt. We're just going to ignore that, because I don't feel like fixing it. And it is 9:17, and I can still hear my neighbor's kids outside playing. There we go. And then wings are on this layer. All right. Just do a little boopity boop, boop, boopity boop, boopity boop, boopity boop. Yes. Go back up to here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, we got a Mr. Angel boy. All right, I still got like 40 minutes. Um, uh, I want to share that my terrible drawing. Would you mind seeing it? Yeah, sure. Discord, the sad noise, same username. Perfect. Oh yeah, share it with me too. I want to see it. There we go. All right. That's the basics. All right, for the rest of the time, do I want to color? Or, I'm not feeling color today. Or do I want to try to figure out how to make it look like he has chainmail? Let's go with the try to figure out how to make it look like he has chainmail. I probably want to do that on this layer then, if I'm going to be honest. All right, so let's get rid of all that business. Cool. Actually need to open up Discord. Oh, I forget. It's a sad noise. Oh, look at that. How I feel when taking a cold shower. Oh, awesome. I love that pose. I also like how he's not even holding the spear. It just like follows his hand movements. That's awesome, man. Yeah, the sad noise. They actually, I have no idea what your gender is, but they are very talented. Okay, where's that dot? There's like a dot. This looks wild. This makes him look very naked for some reason. Okay, that's where that dot is. Boop. Okay. Oh, is that dot here? Okay, that dot's there. All right, perfect. Let's see if I can make him look like he has chainmail. Let's see what this looks like. Or if this is going to make it look like he has chainmail, or it's going to make it look like he has a skin condition. Skin condition. Skin condition. Yep, definitely skin condition. Okay. Maybe if we just go like even more subtle. You kind of keep that general line, but make it look like that. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, that just makes him look like he's really sweaty. How am I going to give him his coif? Still has a long neck too. Or maybe, alright, maybe if I don't do it around there, but I just have like, maybe like certain parts that I like highlight the chain on? No. This is always hard. Trying to figure out how to make it look like imply something is a certain way without actually drawing the whole thing. That is actually hard to do. I believe you got this. Thanks. What do I imply? What do I imply? Maybe if I go all the way around. Let's just try ruffling everything and see how it goes. Although this does just kind of make it look like he has some really crunchy like lines. Maybe we'll try this. See how it goes. Because I have realized that there are some things that don't look good unless you've done them everywhere. I'm wondering if this might be one of those instances. Because you definitely want chainmail in your armpits. That is a classic place to stab an armored person to kill them. Because if you get a long enough blade in there, you're going straight into something vital. Because your heart, your lungs, All of that ish that you need to live is right in there. Belly's bad, but not quite as bad as, like, I'm doing this on the wrong layer. That's alright. Not quite as bad as getting stabbed in the lungs. That just makes it look like he has a fuzzy form. It just made him look like he's fuzzy. Honestly, I liked him better without trying to make it look like it was chainmail. I liked you better before you were better armored. You've changed ever since you got that chainmail, and not for the better. Also, there's some stuff I gotta fix around up here. Hold up. Oh wait, is that on different layers? Oh, what layer is that on? What layer is that on? What layer is that on? What? Okay, yeah, no, it's... There we go. Alright, and then... Where's the wings? They're over here. That was a sword layer. I should really get in the habit of naming my layers. I literally can't be bothered. It would make my life so much easier. I think I've named a grand total of like one layer. Where is this? Okay, there it is. Alright, I might just keep him unchainmailed. Or give it like a pattern. That could work too. Maybe is there a pattern? I have some pattern brushes. Hold on, I have like some... No, it's like... These aren't hatchings. Oh wait, these are hatchings. Hold up. Hold up, this might work. Oh, hello. Oh, I already had a chain brush. Hmm. Thin chain. Hold up. I do have a chainmail brush. I absolutely have a chainmail brush. Holy shit. It's so thick though. Hold up. What does it look like when it's teeny tiny? Alright. Let's commit and see how this looks. Actually, it might not look too bad. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good. It does look a little bit like scales, but that's all right. It was better than whatever I was doing before. That's for sure. And I can do stuff like this. All right. What layer am I on? On the wing layer. Okay, that's honestly probably a good layer to put this on, if I'm going to be honest. Not getting in the way of anything else. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Now he's looking more badass. All right. Can't believe I had no idea I had this brush. All right. And there we go. Oh yeah, this is looking nice. This is looking nice. Let's go. Uh, I know how. Let me find what you need. On a select button, you can specify select an area to work in without messing up the other lines or overlap. I mean, I can open my stream to help you understand. Oh, wait, the auto select. Hold up. So, and then, wait. So if I have this on, can I just now, okay, this is probably a bad, this is probably a bad. Oh, I can't even draw outside of this area. Look at that. That's awesome. I didn't even know that. I was literally just thinking earlier, like, what does this auto select do? I have no idea. Oh my gosh, this is gonna make my life a lot easier. Thank you very much. I can't draw outside of this area. Yay! All right. And that means that I can do stuff on other layers without potentially messing up what's going on this one. Or messing up other stuff on that layer. Perfect. Perfect. Haha! All right, now that looks like chainmail. As long as you don't get too close. Also, my lines are so thick. Bop, 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 bop. Boop, boop. Wait, what area did it select? Oh, it selected all of that. No, don't select all of it. Do I need to be on the right layer? Maybe I do. Hold up. I kind of want to be on that layer though. I love how the symbol for the chainmail is a bow. I think that's very funny. Do, do. Alright, let's just fill these in. There we go. Doesn't gotta be perfect. Yes. Yes. Oh no, what happened? Oh, I hit the edge of my drawing tablet space. I need to get a better or bigger tablet. This one's so small. It's tiny. That's probably what I'm going to do with my Christmas bonus. Get a bigger drawing surface. The real question is if I want to splurge for a surface that has a screen on it or not. But I told myself that I would need to be consistent about this. I was telling myself I need to be consistent with this for at least a year before I did something like that. But at this point, it's like, we just, like, it's probably about the best time to invest. Oh, that looks so much better. Holy Shazbot. Uh, wait, do you have help now? I guess not. I want to be helpful. Sad noises. I'm sorry. I just kind of guessed. You said the auto select tool, and I was like, oh yeah, that thing. And I just took a guess. Lo siento. No me matas. Sorry, I don't know much Spanish. All right, that's a lie. I do know a fair bit of Spanish. But I just said sorry, please don't kill me. Which, to be fair, could save your life one day. There we go. No me matas. Por favor. All right. We're going to get this in. I can't believe there was a chainmail brush. Of course, I can't. What I really can't believe is that I didn't I didn't download that one. That one was just in there, which means that it must be something that came up enough. They were like, yeah, we just need to make this a thing. Which, to be fair, makes sense. Because there's probably a lot of people that draw armor. And in fact, everybody probably draws armor at some point, unless they only ever do backgrounds, which is insane to me. Because how could you not want to draw people? I much prefer drawing people than backgrounds, which is not good. Because I'm probably going to end up drawing a lot of backgrounds in my life. I should not have done this all in one stroke. There we go. Look how much I just did in one stroke. Don't do that. There we go. Oh, he looks so much better. Look at this. Oh, wait, hold on. We got some around the feet, too. Wait. Oh, no, I can't do the fill bucket with this, can I? I was really tempted to do that. That would have made this a lot easier, but sadly, I don't think you can do the fill bucket with texture brushes. All right, and do. Now here's the big one. Let's see. Specialize in drawing men. Huh. And doop. Doop. All right, once you finish this up, I think that's where we're going to call it for the night. That way I can go take care of some stuff and do some dishes before I need to work out. Because I'm very out of shape, and what workout that's supposed to take me half an hour instead takes me like 2 hours to do. And even most of the time I don't even finish it. I also bring up like other streams and watch them during it. So, and has anybody else been watching people play like that watermelon game, Suika game? There's a bunch of streamers that I watch. If I'm going to be honest, most of them are VTubers, and they've all been obsessed with that game. And it sounds like it would be a really boring game to stream, but I'm on the edge of my my seat being like, no, 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 don't place it there, don't place it there. Oh no, you fucked up. And I've never even played that stupid game. In fact, I'm purposefully not going to play it because I don't want it to take over my life. That is the reason why I got rid of all the games on my phone. I don't even play Pokemon Go or anything like that because I just spent too much time on them. And it's also the reason I purposefully never get into TikTok. Although, to be fair, I do spend about an equal amount of time just strolling YouTube and watching stuff on there. So it's really just where I want to spend my time. All right, and then this little bit right here, and we are good. What is the? Oh, it's like the Suika game. It's also known as Suika game. Uh, you've probably seen it. It's the game where you have to get like two fruits of the same kind to touch, and when they do, they combine into a different fruit. And your goal is to make a watermelon uh, without filling up like the container all these fruits are in to the brim. Because if it goes over the top, you lose. And it's really just a game to see how many points you can get. Like, it's one of those things that's incredibly easy to learn, but like deceptively difficult to master. I think like the highest score in the world is only like 7,000 some, and it's really difficult to get like 3,000. It's it was like a Japanese like uh like Nintendo Shop exclusive, but then I think a bunch of like Japanese Twitch streamers started playing it, and now everybody's playing it, and it's kind of made its way into the American and European scenes. I feel like everybody's obsessed with it right now. Although I think it's slowly starting to die off, especially as we're getting closer to Halloween, because people are like, all right, we're gonna play some scary games. We can't keep playing this stupid watermelon game. And there's also people who like their scores will be. I think a big part of it is, oh, no. It's like you're dropping fruits. So let's say you'll have like a cherry. You'll drop a cherry. And then it'll just be like the only thing in like this jar. You have to drop another cherry on top of it, and it will turn into like a strawberry. Then you combine the strawberry with another strawberry, turn into a grape. Grape turns into like a little like nectarine persimmon, or like an orange, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger until like you can make a watermelon. Uh, and but you only ever get certain fruits that you can drop. Like the biggest you can drop is an orange. Um, and but you still have to keep combining it. And also the space is like really limited. So it's not like a matching game because you're just dropping the stuff down and you're actually filling up the space rather than having like a place that's filled up and you're just like moving things to match. Um, if you just look up watermelon game, you'll see it. You've probably seen art for it already, if I had to guess. Uh, if I had to guess, because there's so many people on the internet that are playing it, but yeah. Also, there's one last thing I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to fill in these eyes. There we go. Ah, no. There we go. Much better. All right. All right. Armor's pretty unadorned, but that's all right. Although I think I'm going to call it there so I can go do some laundry real quick. All right. Well, there we go. That is my drawing for Celestial. Not too shabby, and I'm very glad to know that I have a oh, I should have done it with lace. That would have been funny. Um, it's very glad to know that I have a chainmail brush now. All right. Well, let's see. How many of us are there? There's two of us. Um, yeah. Is there anybody y'all want to raid? If not, I know who will raid. Just the two of us. Yeah, might as well. Why not? Wait, hold on. I should bring up my stream so I can actually do the thing. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Actually do the thing. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Actually do the thing. Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Actually do the thing. Yeah, okay, hold up, there we go. There we go. Hold up. Yeah, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. I don't know who sings that, and I don't know the rest of the words. Oh, all right. Let's see. It's raid. Uh, we'll go with one of my favorite streamers. There we go. Did I spell his name right? Yep. All right. We're gonna go ahead and do that. All right. It's been fun. It's been real. I had a good time. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm not gonna stream on Wednesday. I might. We'll see. Most likely not. But yeah. All right. Let's see if this works. 3, 2, 1. There we go.